Will the audience please rise and remain standing for the academic procession?
Good afternoon. Please remain standing for the national anthem. Please be seated. My name is Nathan Gagne, Acting Provost and Executive Vice President for Academic Affairs. On behalf of my colleagues, it is a great honor to welcome you to Empire State's Winter 2022 Commencement Ceremony. Today we will gather to celebrate the accomplishments of our students from the class of 2022, who come from towns and cities across New York State, throughout the country, and around the world. Several members of the Empire State community are on the platform with me. Please allow me to introduce them to you. Our mace bearer, professor in the School of Human Services, Thalia McMillan. Assisting in the recognition of our students, professor in the School of Arts and Humanities, Cynthia Bates. Dean of the School for Graduate Studies, Brian Carolyn. Dean of the School of Nursing and Allied Health, Kim Stote. Associate Professor in the School for Graduate Studies and delivering greetings on behalf of the faculty, Roxana Toma. And the President of SUNY Empire State, Lisa Vollendorf. Seated in the rows behind the platform party are administrators and the distinguished faculty mentors and advisors of the students who are graduating today. I invite them all to stand and receive a round of applause from the class of 2022. SUNY Empire State is a true example of how higher education can empower people and strengthen communities. And today, we are here to celebrate you, to acknowledge your determination, to earn your degree, and to do whatever you had to put your goals within reach despite the challenges. Congratulations. Today, we are pleased to celebrate our students who have earned and excelled academically, students who have earned or who are in their final term and are expected to earn Latin honors. These undergraduate students can be identified by the gold cord worn over their regalia. SUNY Empire State is a member of two external honor societies, the Sigma Theta Tau International Honor Society of Nursing and the Salute Veterans National Honor Society. Sigma Theta Tau International Honor Society of Nursing recognizes baccalaureate and graduate nursing students who demonstrate excellence in scholarship, exceptional achievements in nursing, or both. Induction is invitation only. You will recognize these students by the purple and white cords they wear over their academic regalia. The Salute Veterans National Honor Society recognizes SUNY Empire students who are honorably discharged from the military or are on active duty, guard, or reserve. These students are required to meet strict academic criteria. Students who are part of this National Honor Society wear gold stoles over their academic regalia. Congratulations to those students. Finally, we would like to draw your attention to our graduates who are wearing red, white, and blue cords over their regalia. Each is a current or former member of the military. I'd like to invite all members of the student body and audience who are active duty or veterans to please stand and accept our gratitude for your service. Before I introduce our faculty speaker, I would like to take a moment to recognize the recent passing of our dear friend, colleague, mentor, and professor, Lene Warren. Lene was a beloved associate professor in our School of Science, Mathematics, and Technology. She was passionate about mathematics education and making the subject accessible and relevant to her students. Many of you sitting here today had the pleasure of having Professor Warren as an instructor or a mentor. I would now like us all to recognize Professor Warren's impact on our students, colleagues, and the college with a moment of silence. Thank you. At this time, I am pleased to introduce Professor Roxana Toma, an associate professor of social and public policy in the School for Graduate Studies at SUNY Empire State. Professor Toma has a Bachelor's of Science degree in economics and a PhD in public administration. She is the 2015 recipient of the prestigious Susan H. Turbin Award for Excellence in Scholarship at SUNY Empire State. Please join me in welcoming Professor Roxana Toma.
Good afternoon, graduates, fellow faculty, staff, leaders, and friends of the SUNY Empire community. It's my honor to stand before you today and represent the faculty at this commencement ceremony. I will be short, as I recognize I'm not the main event here. That distinct honor belongs to all of you wearing a cap and gown, waiting to cross the stage and collect the recognition you so well deserve. While preparing for this speech, I kept thinking that I need to find something inspirational to say, something that will give you pause and wow you. But then I realized that I don't need that. I think I speak for all my fellow faculty colleagues when I say that it is you who inspire us. Your commitment, hard work, determination, and resilience remind us every day why we love teaching at this college. You, my dear graduates, are not short of a wonder. You've made it through despite the challenges you faced, despite the professional and family obligations in your lives, and you used the little time you had left and many long nights to study and get a degree. That is quite a different setup from someone living in a dorm on a campus that is their entire ecosystem, where they have nothing else to do and no other responsibilities in life. You were anything but sheltered when you took this on, and I can tell you that your determination and resilience inspires us every day. I teach in the graduate policy programs, and I'm always humbled when I hear what my students are doing. From organizing and running ad hoc shelters for an unexpected wave of immigrants arrived in New York City, to working frontline in mental health services, addiction services, reentry and integration programs for former inmates, social and welfare programs for the poor, youth at risk services, domestic abuse women's shelters, nonprofits of all kinds, you name it. All my students have one thing in common: a genuine deep care for others, for their communities, for a future that is more just, and a strong commitment to contributing to something bigger than themselves. Every year since I've been at the college, but especially during the pandemic, my students taught me that it is how you view the world that shapes your actions. When faced with adversity, you can strive to express compassion, courage, or resilience. When you see an opportunity in your community, you can respond with generosity, gratitude, or joy. My students taught me that when we choose to see the world in these ways, our actions affect the lives of those around us, our families, friends, communities, even those we may never know. My students taught me to build bridges. I will end my remarks by asking you a favor. We live in a very uncertain world, one full of adversity, but one that is also rich in opportunity. It is up to us how we respond. So I ask you to take what you have learned and spread a message of understanding, inspiring in others a commitment to social justice and to making things better for those who need it most. We need this in the world, and I can't think of anyone better than you to be those messengers. You all know what it's like to work hard, persevere, ask for help when you need it, and step up to lead when you can. My sincerest congratulations to the graduates of 2022. Enjoy the day, and please continue to be both inspired and the inspiration. Thank you.
Thank you, Roxana. At this time, I would like to introduce our student speaker. It is now my honor to introduce Ronald Lael Freeman. Ronald graduates today with a Master's of Arts degree in Social and Public Policy and an Advanced Certificate in Public Administration. He received his Bachelor's of Science in Educational Studies from SUNY Empire State in 2020. After 20-plus years in the financial services arena, Ronald shifted his focus to align with his passion, education policy and equity. During his time at SUNY Empire, Ronald was selected to receive the 2020 SUNY Chancellor's Award for Student Excellence and the inaugural Award for Students' Excellence from SUNY Empire in the same year. He is also a member of Salute, Veterans National Honor Society, and Bravo Tier, an organization that recognizes veterans' academic achievements. Ronald lives in Brooklyn, New York, and enjoys working on his podcast, The Cream Cheese Chronicles. He is the proud father of Angeluca and Asa Freeman, and he says even prouder grandfather of Ame Ray and Sadine. Ronald's plans include earning his doctorate and becoming a professor. Please join me in giving a warm welcome to Ronald Freeman, class of 2022.
How you guys doing? I always wanted to say this. Is Brooklyn in the house? Well, greetings all. Today's graduates, families, loved ones, and friends. To all esteemed faculty members, honored guests, and our new college president, President Vollendorf. I'm honored to address you on this momentous and meaningful day. I want to begin with a history lesson about a young man who is destined to struggle and fail in life. A young man whose first word was not mama or dada, but see. He spoke those words on a beautiful spring day, pointing at the flowers in a pathway. See, see. That guy went on to cause a lot of problems in school. He spent too much time in the principal's office that he was sent to the assistant principal's office to do timeout. On many of the parent-teacher meetings, his mom was told, he has such a remarkable ability to lead, but he's just leading them in the wrong direction. Yeah, that was me in the 3rd grade. I was kicked out of elementary school. But don't feel bad for me. I went on to attend 2 of the best schools in the country and the state, Trinity School, and Brooklyn Technical High School. And now, I'm graduating with a master's degree from the preeminent non-traditional online institution of the SUNY system, SUNY Empire State College. Graduates, we did it! Throughout a worldwide pandemic, a social and racial awakening, we are here. We're here with our loved ones, SUNY Empire State College faculty, to commemorate our studies' end. You've all earned it. Take the time out, graduates. Look around and find the people who helped you because they did it with you. Give them thanks. Benjamin Hardy said, "We attract into our lives what we are. Each one of us in this arena is a success. Every person in the sound of my voice has a unique skill and talent, just waiting for the world to see manifest. As an educator, I live for the aha moment. I want to borrow a breakdown so eloquently stated by a fellow educator, Jane Elliott. The word educator comes from the root dux dux, which means to lead. The prefix E means out of. The suffix ate, which means the act of, and the suffix or means one who does. The word educator means one who is engaged in leading people out of ignorance. We are all educators. In conclusion, I want to bring you back to the present day from that history lesson I spoke about earlier. I still see unique and beautiful things along the journey. I see you, I see you, and I see you. Congratulations, class of 22. We did it.
Thank you, Ronald, and congratulations. I am now pleased to introduce Lisa Vollendorf, President of SUNY Empire State College. Please help me in welcoming our new president to the podium.
Well, it's a pretty big day for all of us. I'm so excited to be here with you. Distinguished guests, friends, family, faculty, staff, and students, I am truly proud to welcome you here today to celebrate this class, the class of 2022 graduating from SUNY Empire State College. Give them a hand. And like our provost, I am deeply honored and proud to welcome all veterans, active duty military members, and military families present at the ceremony. Thank you so much for being here, and thank you for your service. Now, you may not all know this, but I have attended 148 commencements in my life. But this is the best. And this is the best, not just because of these amazing humans before us, but because here at SUNY Empire State, this is my first commencement. So I will always remember that I, like you students, I chose SUNY Empire State. I chose SUNY Empire State to be my institution. And I am grateful that unlike where I came from in California, we are not holding commencement outside today. I believe, and this is why I made my journey all the way from, okay, I'm just going to say it again, warm and sunny California to move to New York State. I believe firmly and fervently that no other public institution, not just in this state, but in this country, offers the same high quality, flexible, affordable educational experience that we offer at SUNY Empire State. We stand out at this institution not just because we champion equity and inclusion, but because our faculty, our staff, our professional employees, our leadership, we all show up every day to find new ways to deliver on our deeply felt commitment to access and inclusive excellence. And yet, I want to be clear that all of us at SUNY Empire State agree that the number one, the very top distinguishing feature of our college is you, our students. You hail, and you can look around and see this for yourselves. You don't all hail from Brooklyn, I'm just going to say. You hail from all walks of life, from across the state, from across the region. I met some graduates who flew here all the way from Alaska to be with us today. You hail, that's a long trip, give them a hand. And they, by the way, did not complain about the snow. You hail from all walks of life, from all over the nation, all over the world, and you, students, share a commitment to education that is truly inspired, has been said, and inspirational. Our students stand apart from the crowd. You are all dedicated learners, and you know that educational attainment can be achieved at any age and at any stage of life. And all of us here at SUNY Empire State remain ready to support you, even after today, especially after today, to celebrate you, and when you're ready, to help you achieve your next educational goal. Your class, students, is truly an impressive one. So I'm just going to share some quick facts about you. Our youngest graduate this year is, what do you think? 19. I heard 19, that was correct. And the oldest is 75. That's amazing. More than 15% of our students are over the age of 50, and you're in good company, I'm just here to say. And more than 15% of our students are under the age of 25. Our students live in 61 different countries. Our graduates live in 61 different counties, throughout New York State. I'm giving the sign language interpreter a heart attack. I apologize. Our students hail from 29 US states and territories and 26 countries around the world. And as a class, and this will be deeply felt by some of you, you attended more than 400 previous colleges, and your prior work was rewarded through the transfer of credit and credit for prior learning, which we pride ourselves on, and this helped you arrive at this day faster and more prepared than many other graduates around the state, the country, and the world. These are remarkable facts about a remarkable group of human beings. You achieved this accomplishment on your schedule and at the time in your life that made sense for you. Our entire college community is inspired by you. You inspire us every day to recognize the potential in learners of all ages and all stages of life. You inspire us to value those who give to their families, their communities, their country, their careers, and yet still find the time and the determination to pursue your own educational dreams. So yes, I'm proud to be here to celebrate this remarkable class, and I am especially grateful for the chance to say thank you to everyone, all of you, and everyone who couldn't be here today, who helped this class arrive at this point. So students, please join me in thanking the spouses, partners, children, grandchildren, friends, family, pets, faculty, staff, mentors, childcare workers, and I assume food delivery people, and everyone else who supported you through your journey. Let's give them a hand. And now, students, as you go out into the world to continue to make your own unique contributions and forge your own unique pathways, I urge you, and I urge everyone here, to always remember that the class of 2022 at SUNY Empire is the product of public higher education, of a public college that takes deep pride in all you are and all you will become and all you will do for the world. And most of all, please know that you are part of an alumni network now that is more than 94,000 people strong. Use that network for good. Use that network for support. And please use that network to amplify SUNY Empire State's commitment to access and inclusion. Together, all of us, we can help more people in New York and beyond achieve their dreams. I am so proud to be your president. So before I go, do you mind if I take a selfie? Come on, it'll be fun. So congratulations, class of 2022.
We will now recognize each degree candidate individually. Professor Cynthia Bates, please approach the podium. We ask families to remain in their seats. President Lisa Vollendorf will present each graduate with a medallion as a token of their academic achievement. She will be assisted by Lee Yanuzzi, Chief of Staff. Students earning an advanced degree will also receive an academic hood from either the Dean of the School for Nursing and Allied Health, Kim Stote, or the Dean of the School for Graduate Studies, Brian Carolyn. After the conferral of degrees, the members of the platform party and the graduates will leave the auditorium in a formal recessional. I ask that members of the audience wait until all graduates have exited the auditorium.
Now we will recognize the candidates from the School of Arts and Humanities. Earning a Bachelor of Arts, Harley Ann Madden. Amber Boyko. Maria Harmon. Maureen Kelly. Janelle M. Johnson. Andrew Agbuchium. Now we will recognize candidates from the School of Business. Earning a Bachelor of Science, Samantha DeCipio. Darshani Narain. Kimberly Ann Eusis. Sandra Beatriz Criollo Cumbe. Amanda Brown. Mercedes Alexis Figueroa. Kathleen Knopf. Angel Boyd. Bridget Garman. Ashley Nicole Sanchez. Taylor Howard. Courtney Farmer. Maureen Claire Beresford. Richard Bollinger, United States Army. Peter James Stelling, United States Navy. Chloe Catherine Schemer. Alexander Sia. Tara Patricia Mapes, United States Army. Sierra Jade Shannon, United States Army. Angie Merritt. Siobhan M. Jackson. Meseret Ansibo. Catherine Marie Vickery. Montini Xavier. Andy David Fawcett. Danielle Mary Conroy. Muhammad Umar Mahmood. Danielle Chantel Goodwin. Sabrina Marie Rubin. Athena Singh. Now we will recognize the candidates from the School of Human Services. Earning an Associate in Science, Felicia Josette Lyons. Cynthia Acevedo. Now we will recognize candidates from the School of Human Services earning a Bachelor of Arts. Clarice Yvette Chambliss. Tiffany Supal. Andrea Marie Rodolico. Now we will recognize the candidates from the School of Human Services earning a Bachelor of Science. Shakira Simmons. Katrina Elizabeth Lasher. Kelly Ann Callahan. Megan Bowers. April Oakley. Joanna Alvarez. Alicia Marie New. Cynthia Alcantara Carrera. Rachel Ann Geary. Erica Diamond Sakala. Lidsila Valentin. Tanya Stanislawski. Jamie Pisano. Alana Renee Williams. Michelle Lynn Patterson. Tashay Diamante Rodriguez. Rachel Hobbs. Melissa Sue Wilmot. Victoria Diane Owens Colbrook. Now we will recognize the candidates from the School of Science, Mathematics, and Technology. Earning a Bachelor of Science, John Spear. Wayne Bonner. Natalie Galarza Rios. Ashton Elizabeth McLean. Carly Marie Matt. Gregory Roslonowski. Azim Waliani. Gypsy Jacobs. Kendra G. Gomez. Lanston Edward Prince. Now we will recognize the candidates from the School of Social and Behavioral Sciences. Earning an Associate in Arts, Donna Hartman. Coral Valdivieso. Muriel Reyes. Christine Anna Knott. Now we will recognize the candidates from the School of Social and Behavioral Sciences, earning an Associate in Science, Jasmine Artis. Stephanie Ann Bales. Now we will recognize the candidates from the School of Social and Behavioral Sciences earning a Bachelor of Arts. Allison Price. Jesselyn Kimball. Samantha Marie Grasso. Maritza Marie Rivera. Deasia Kalisha Tyndall. LaQuanda Brinson. inductee. Adia Bethel. Cassandra M. Erdman, United States Army. Majida Kanum Worrell. Shante Renee Ramsey. Amelin Aguilar. Mary Ann Matthew Jones. Deanna Lupinacci. Haley Tyler Cleveland. Shannon Harrington. Katie Cotter. Queen Nigeria Jones. Now we will recognize the candidates from the School of Social and Behavioral Sciences earning a Bachelor of Science. Aisha Diaby. Pamela D. McKinley. Michaela Doziak. Erin Elizabeth Casano, United States Coast Guard. Robert Graham. Nicole M. Fatato. Kirsten Mahmood. Amanda Udiram. Lisa Marie Anderson. Juliana Marie Zazara. Stephen Mason. Edgar Mendez. Heather Severance. We will now recognize candidates from the School of Nursing and Allied Health. Earning a Bachelor of Science in Nursing, Radine S. Jackson. Lakeisha Tamika Larapo. Marlon Marisol Morea. Tanisha Nicole McLeod Ball. Now we will recognize candidates from the School of Nursing and Allied Health earning a Master of Science, Margaret M. Welch. Jennifer Murphy. Angelica Katrina Santos. Christine Marie Tremarchi. Patricia Ann Harmon. Kessiana Oliker. Now we will recognize candidates from the School of Graduate Studies. We are going to begin with our Dean's Medal recipients. I'd like to invite Brian Carolyn, Dean of the School of Graduate Studies, to recognize these candidates.
Good afternoon, and congratulations to all of our graduates. My name is Brian Carolyn, and I'm the Dean of the School for Graduate Studies. I have the privilege today of introducing you to two of our 2022 Dean's Medal recipients, Stephen Bayers and Azani Herbert Smith. First, Stephen Bayers has been described by faculty as a highly motivated and dedicated student who's passionate about learning and committed to academic excellence. Stephen is earning his MBA degree and an advanced certificate in project management. He plans to continue his academic journey with a doctorate to become an educator and consultant. Congratulations, Stephen. Now I'm pleased to announce Azani Herbert Smith. For 19 years, Azani has worked for the Montefiore Medical Center, a facility with a proud history of dismantling barriers to healthcare. Azani is a student in our MBA in Healthcare Leadership Program. She was described by faculty as a dedicated student and role model to her peers, who exhibits a substantial level of engagement, a love of learning, and deep support for her fellow students. One of her instructor notes that Azani goes far beyond the requirements of the course with professional interest and diligence. Congratulations, Azani. Congratulations.
Now we will recognize candidates from the School for Graduate Studies earning an advanced certificate. Rudy Carnavion. George M. Derbyshire. Now we will recognize candidates from the School for Graduate Studies earning a Master of Arts. Ronald Leo Freeman. Melinda Denise Agnew. Laura Marie Ocasio. Laurel E. Miller Pisons. Jonathan Silhavy. Skylar A. Galiotto. Scarlett Christine Nordman. Now we will recognize candidates from the School for Graduate Studies earning a Master of Arts in Teaching. Carla P. Capizzi. Cateri Renee Sibley. Now we will recognize candidates from the School for Graduate Studies earning a Master of Education. Eric N. Nicholson. Kyle Andrew Howard. Amanda Nicole Tenji. Jasmina Dushi. Renee Elizabeth Oakes. Now we will recognize candidates from the School for Graduate Studies earning a Master of Business Administration. Pedro Munoz. Janine L. DeMoro. Abby Divo. Appreciate it. Tyler A. Curry, United States Army. Tony Julian Vargas. Ishman Khan. Rebecca A. Riley. Jennifer Louise Lopresto. Rachel A. White. Michael Anthony Sullivan, Jr. Salifa Elise Landy. Christopher Galway. Michael Robert Middleton. Kenneth Kabiru. Marcelin Neary. Arisleda de la Cruz. Ahmed Altalbani. Now we will recognize candidates from the School for Graduate Studies earning a Master of Science. Nicholas Walker Hardy. Jordan Emmanuel Fields. Amanda Wicks. One second.
You're the last one. We got no place.
Massacre R. Khan.
That's very nice. Well, that was fun. So this is the actual official moment, everybody. So it's my job to remind folks in the audience to please wait until we have conferred the degrees, because it's not real yet. Not real. But it almost is. For everyone to please stay seated until the platform party leaves. The graduates, no longer students, recess. So now, this is the time. Will the graduates of the class of 2022 SUNY Empire State please rise? And here come the magic words. Under the authority vested in me by the Chancellor and Board of Trustees of the State University of New York, and, importantly, upon the recommendation of the faculty of the State University of New York, Empire State College, I hereby confer upon each of you the certificate, associate, bachelor's, or master's degree that you have earned and to which you are entitled. And I confer this with all the rights, privileges, and responsibilities thereunto appertaining. That's how you know it's official, because the language gets fancy. Graduates, you may now move your tassels from right to left.